Platinum X here with Mass Effect Andromeda. So, let's get started. Now, I've said all throughout the Shepard trilogy, but I just finished up my Insanity run and getting all the trophies for the Shepard trilogy. So I just re-downloaded Andromeda to do another playthrough with Andromeda. And I said all throughout about Andromeda how it really is the best one as far as gameplay and character progression. You know, if you don't like the story, well, not many people do. I don't know that I've heard any positive notes on the story or the graphics as far as like the appearance. They changed the engine on this one, so it's a different engine. So the characters, I mean, that doesn't look as goofy as it can get. Like, I mean, I heard somebody else talk about the customization is like the worst they've ever experienced. I mean, you can really create some really goofy and just absolutely stupid looking characters. I always just go with the default appearance. I don't really spend a whole lot of time, getting into the appearance. And let me go ahead and change the gender here. Now, I think I will. Let me go ahead and just back up here. Wait a minute. Default appearance. Okay, I'm just going to go back to the default. I'm not going to spend a lot of time messing with that. Alright, so choose training. So you do have let's look and see. Like I said, gameplay and character progression is the best. So let's look to see what each one of these, it's called training. So let's see. During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. So your starting power is concussive shot, which that's a familiar power from the whole Shepard trilogy, all three games. All right. Unlocked skills are turbocharge, grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. So that's good for a weapon-based build. So again, your rate of fire gets higher, your ammo, gets more efficient. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. So this basically incorporates, just like from Mass Effect 3, the amount of weapon, like everything has, all your weapons has weight. And weight will reduce your power recharge speed. But if you're mainly focused on weapons, then your recharge speed doesn't really matter. You know, if you've got grenades and weapons and that's your build, then you don't even need to worry about recharge speed. Like you could get the heaviest shotgun, the heaviest sniper, you can just load yourself up with heavy weapons as long as you're not using powers that you need to rely on for recharging. Biotics. You were effectively designated biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your ability to control Mass Effect fields. Okay, so starting power is throw. We're all familiar with throw. Unlocked skill singularity. We're all familiar with singularity and barrier. So those are nothing new there. That's always Those are some, core biotic powers that, again, we're familiar with from all three of the other games. This, however, is a a build that you would most definitely be concerned with recharge speed and not want to weigh yourself down with a lot of weapons and heavy weapons. Technician. As a technician in the Systems Alliance military, you learn to operate drones and hack enemy systems. Overload. We're all familiar with overload. Invasion. See what invasion is all about. Hack into your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses and even spread to nearby foes. That's definitely something new. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. That might be something I want from a squad mate, but not me specifically. So let's move on. Leader. All right, you are a team player and natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and their safety of others. Energy drain. Energy drain is just like overload. It affects shields, except not only does it drain their shields, it recharges yours. Let's go ahead and read what it says, though. Drain your target's shields to replenish your own, just like I just said. Especially effective against synthetic enemies. Annihilation. There's something new. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. So that's an area effect centering on yourself. So this clearly is like a Sentinel. Both tech and biotic powers. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. I think I'm going to go with leader. Oh, hang on. Let me back up. Oh, man. Come on now. Go back to training. There we go. Okay. All right. Scrapper. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier into the thick of it, mostly according to the Alliance military protocol, and occasionally not. All right, so starting power charge. So this is clearly our Vanguard. So if you've played a Vanguard in 2 and 3, then you're familiar with the charge ability. You basically launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Unlock skills. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Well, I just finished a playthrough, the Insanity playthrough of the Shepherd Trilogy. I just finished it up. I did an Insanity run with the Vanguard. So I'm familiar with charge. And the fact that you want your recharge speed quick, so that you can charge again, because again it replenishes your barriers. So increasing your carry weight will help your recharge speed, but it doesn't mean you want to load yourself up with heavy weapons and a lot of weapons, because again, for something like that, you definitely want your recharge speed. Now I'm not sure why it says unlock powers charge, see above. I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of strange. Anyway, I'm not about to do that again. I just got done with an Insanity run with that. I'm done with that. Operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by special forces. Knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda initiative. I'm not really sure why you wouldn't find any use for it until the Andromeda initiative, considering there was a Reaper invasion going on. Anyway, let's see here. Tactical cloak. So this is basically infiltrator. You got the cloak, combat fitness, again durability and carry weight, which could definitely come in handy because you're probably going to be carrying it like a heavy sniper rifle. And again, once again, unlock powers, tactical cloak, see above. What's up with that? Don't list it as unlock power when it's our starting power. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going with leader here. Now, the reason this is the best one, character progression wise, is because you can really put your point, regardless of what you start with, you can put your points into any powers. But now some of these powers very well could be, it's been a while since I played this, so I could be wrong. We're about to find out once we get started here. But some of these powers might be unique or specific to this training. Like, you might not be able to get Charge, for example. Charge and Tactical Cloak are the two that I'm kind of like, I don't know that that's just available to just anybody, despite what training you start with. But again, it could be. But again, I'm going with Leader here. Because again, this is like a Sentinel with both tech and biotic powers. Alright, I chose my training. Choose name. No, we're not going to be Scott. Let's see. Who do we want to be here? Let's go with Shepard. How about Shepard? Or no, let's go with Hawk. Shepard and Hawk, like I'm kind of... I like those names. Hawk Rider. Hawk Rider. That's cool. Because I'm a big fan of the Dragon Age series as well. Dragon Age 2, the main character was Hawk. I was about to do Shepard, but I'm like, okay, I've had enough of Shepard. Alright, customize twin. No, I do not want to customize my twin. Inherit Alec Ryder's appearance. I don't know what an inherent customize appearance. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. Customize history. Why would it be on? Alright, we're going to go with male Shepard. Upload. Check the option to upload your character to the Mass Effect Archives website where you can re-import it in the future. Import. If you set up an account, Mass Effect Archive. Okay. It's crazy. They did all this stuff to drag ass on the next Mass Effect game. You know what I mean? It's like, alright, whatever. I am going to go back to customize appearance, though. Yeah, see, this is the kind of crap I don't really get into. About eye color? That's all I care about. Hairstyle. Wow, is it literally going to take this long to look at every single hairstyle? Alright, so yes, this is most definitely the worst appearance customization. I can't believe, like, you have to wait a whole second for it to change, like, between the different hairstyles. And that was our choices. I can't tell. Is that supposed to be red? Well, that's just a horrible red. Like, I know that's probably brown, but that looks more red than the red. The red was just like way too, yeah, okay, whatever. I have red hair. And you know, anyway, that was just too red, you know what I'm saying? No, no beard. Wait a minute, I didn't finish, did I? And I love how the eyebrows didn't change color. That's what kills me. What kills me about this customization. Horrible, horrible customization. Eyes. Eyeliner, shadow, lipstick, blush, scar, tattoo, tattoo. Wow, I'm so glad I customized my character. Oh yeah, so glad I like oh brother. Okay, sorry I wasted time. Confirm and start. Alright, so difficulty. Look at the trophies real quick, see if there's anything for insanity or not. Well, finally, for once, no hidden trophies. I'm so sick of trying to look at trophies and then having to look up hidden ones to find out what they are. It's just... So I'm so glad there was no hidden trophies for this. I mean, so I could clearly look through them, and there actually is an Insanity playthrough trophy, or 5 gold medal missions in multiplayer. So there's several trophies that are either do something in the storyline or do something else in multiplayer. I'm going to go ahead and start Insanity. Well, hang on. There is a trophy for completing the multiplayer tutorial video. So, I need to back up here. I need to back up here to make sure multiplayer is even still available. Because if it's not, you'll never hear this, because I'm going to delete this now and not even mess with it. Multiplayer. Please wait connecting to host. Now, while looking at the trophies too, it looked like there was a trophy for charging while cloaked. So apparently you can choose any power regardless of that background, regardless of your training. All your training does is like set your starting power. Tutorial challenge. Play tutorial mission. Alright, let's go ahead and do this right here. Complete the tutorial mission. Claim a pack reward. First blood, equip new weapon, equip new mod, buy a pack with credits. Alright, let's go ahead and do the tutorial mission. Oh, these are challenge, like there's a whole bunch of challenges. That's just ways to earn like points and stuff. It's been a while since I played this, but we're just going to do a quick match. Well, wait, oh wait, I thought this was trying to do the tutorial here. Tutorials. Tutorial challenges. Play tutorial mission. Alright, here we go. Waiting for you to press ready. Now, this is extremely difficult by yourself, because if you die, or I mean, if you go down, you're dead, like in the mission, because there's nobody around to pick you up. That's the thing, is like, you know, being with a team, you can revive each other. But if you're by yourself and you go down, game over. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and give this a try. This is tutorial, so hopefully it won't be too bad. That's a grenade. I just blew a grenade up in my hand. You can cook grenades in this.
Welcome to the Apex Forces. Your goal for this mission is to familiarize yourself with general operating procedures. You're closing in on some disruption field generators. To get full scans of the area, we need to take them out. Follow the marker and destroy those targets.
Alright, so I'm trying to see what my powers are. I'm the only one in here. Oh, cool, you can switch shoulders. I remember this. That's awesome. Oh, crap. There I am. That's melee. Switch weapons. There's the boost. Jump. I'm just trying to see what these powers are, though.
Your target's within range. Take it out.
Take it out, okay.
Target down. If you're running low on ammo, there's some nearby.
I'm really not, but go ahead and replenish.
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going.
That was great.
Intel shows valuable data nearby. Find the zone to start hacking the system.
Now this is basically kind of just going over the different things you'll do
Your hack's active.
during
Stay
a
on it.
multiplayer mission.
The security system triggered. Enemies are headed your way. Take cover, but keep inside the zone to finish
Sometimes you're destroying something, sometimes you're hacking something, like what I'm doing now is staying within the boundaries to continue the upload. Or this might be like an extract. This says hack, but I mean there could be like extraction type stuff
Incoming fire!
where you're
Data
downloading
received.
or
Loud and clear.
Only one more!
Eliminate the last of those enemy forces.
Take cover!
You got a casualty nearby. The shuttle's en route for evac, but I need you to rescue the survivor. You can help fallen comrades to get them back in action. Shuttle incoming. Get to the extraction zone.
keep pressing X to sprint because that's what it was in the other three. But this one you press down on the left joystick to sprint. Oh, we got 40 seconds to wait, and there's going to be enemies coming in. Alright, where's these enemies?
Get down!
Now, if you're not in the extraction zone, when the timer runs out, then you don't extract.
Mission complete. Full team secured. Good work.
It's not like it's going to wait for you to get there. Mission successful. So this should pop the trophy to complete the tutorial. Boom, Apex. So Apex is complete the multiplayer tutorial, which we just did. So since multiplayer is still active, I'm not going to do an insanity run because that was the only what did I just do here? So this is the tutorial menu here. Challenges. We completed that one challenge. Tutorial challenge right here. So complete the tutorial mission 100%. Says I got MP credits 3,000. Collections. These are the different characters you can use in multiplayer. You can unlock more through boxes. That's how you get weapons. That's how you get different characters and different weapons in multiplayer, is you use the money to buy boxes. You do not have to use real money, but you can use real money to buy credits to buy those boxes, or you can just do missions. I've never spent real money on multiplayer. I've always just used the money that I made doing the missions to buy boxes in order to unlock new characters, rank up existing characters, and weapons. Now I really hate the way they do this, that ranking up weapons is about getting more boxes, where you have to get the same item repeatedly to rank up the item. And I would really like to see the next Mass Effect, instead of increasing the weapon rank as you purchase the same weapon multiple times, or pay to rank up an existing weapon rather, or find the same weapon a second time. It should be about the number of kills you get with that weapon in order to rank it up. I mean, seriously, like that's there's no such thing as common sense, but it's almost like, you know, if there was, that would be the common sense thing. Is the more kills you get with that weapon, the better you get with that weapon. That's what ranks it up. But this is all about, they want you to buy those. They want you to spend your money to buy those boxes. But again, you don't really have to. But again, this is not really about multiplayer. I was just seeing if multiplayer was still an option, because I really don't care to do an Insanity playthrough. So therefore, I'm not. Because there was the trophy that was either do an Insanity single player playthrough or do 5 gold mission, which are harder difficulties. Do 5 gold mission multiplayers. So anyway, let's get back to I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here with Apex being the trophy that we earned from this, just to verify that multiplayer was still an option. And so stay tuned for, you know, actually starting the single player, um, you know, playthrough, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. See you there.